Yeah, normally I don't do this, but I think that it would be fun if we did this. Start voting. So I love how it gives me Game of the Year first, and so my personal Game of the Year was originally going to be Bayonetta 3, but I think that opinion might change to Elden Ring. Like, obviously Elden Ring is the best out of all these, and I think Elden Ring deserves it the most. God of War comes to a close second, but I've actually played Elden Ring, and I think that Elden Ring is actually the best out of all of these, frankly. So there's Elden Ring. Gets that one out of the way. So where's the next category? Best game direction. Probably gonna have to go with God of War for this one. Best narrative. God of War. I haven't played God of War Ragnarok, but I've seen enough of it to sort of know a little bit about it. Best art direction. I really like the art of Stray, so I'm gonna go with Stray. Best score and music. Sonic Frontiers isn't on here, so I can't really say, so I'm just gonna vote Elden Ring, because Elden Ring slaps. Best audio design. Got nothing really else for that, so we'll just do that one. Best performance. Kratos, because of course. Games for impact for a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. I don't know what any of these are, so I'm gonna skip it. Best ongoing. I mean, out of all of these, I play Fortnite, so I'm just gonna vote Fortnite because that's what I play. Best indie, Sifu. 100%. I don't know enough about Cult of the Lamb to give it a fair rating, but I'm just gonna vote Sifu. Best mobile game, don't care. Best community support. I want to say Fortnite, but I also think that's kind of a lie. I've heard good things about this in terms of community support, so I'm going to vote that, and I'm going to trust the influencers. Recognizing software and hardware that is pushing the medium by adding features, technology, and content to help games but be played and enjoyed by an even wider audience. Literally the only one of these that I played was The Quarry. So I'm just going to vote The Quarry. Yeah, I haven't played any of the indie games, but I just know Sifu the best out of all of them. And, like, I've seen, like, a tiny, tiny bit of Cult of the Lamb, but, like, I have no idea what it's about, so I feel like it would be very not correct for me to vote it. Best VR and AR, Among Us. That one's going to win easily. Best action game. Y'all already know where my vote is going. Frankly, I haven't played Sifu, so I can't really judge it. I don't know what the fuck Call of Duty is doing here because it's a shooter and not an action game, so maybe there just weren't enough action games that came out this year. I feel like this would also be a really good one in terms of its multiplayer, but, like, I gotta vote for Bayonetta. I'm sorry, I gotta vote for Bayonetta. Best action adventure, God of War. I already know that. Best role-playing, Elden Ring, for sure. Best fighting game. So this is what I was talking about, okay? So I lied, actually. There's 3 fighting games, because the King of Fighters is also here. So DNF Duel is an actual fighting game that came out this year. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle R is a remaster that came out with some extra content, but this game came out on the PS3, so it doesn't count. King of Fighters came out this year. Multiverses is still in beta, technically, so it's not released yet. And even then, like, I think out of all of these, that's, you know, what it is. And Sifu ain't even a fighting game. But I think out of all of these, as much as I wish there was a better option, I think I'm gonna have to go with Multiverses. Best family. Haven't played Kirby. Haven't played or seen any of this. Absolutely not. I mean, I would vote for Splatoon 3, but my sister is very violent when it comes to that game, so I'm actually gonna go for the DMC combat that I saw in LEGO Star Wars. Is Sifu a fighting game? Then what is it? It's an action game. It's not a fighting game. It's an action game. Best sim strategy? No idea, so I'm gonna skip it. I don't play those. Best sports and racing, don't care. Best multiplayer. It's a hard tie between Multiversus and Ninja Turtles. You know what? I'm gonna go with Multiversus. I haven't played Ninja Turtles. I've seen it, but I haven't experienced it myself. Best content creator of the year. I'm gonna be safe and I'm gonna vote Ludwig. I'm just gonna be safe. Best debut indie. Oh, Stray, 100%. Out of all of these, 100% Stray. Best adaptation. Oh wow, this is hard. It's actually kind of sad that this is a hard category, because I actually liked the Uncharted movie, but I think I objectively liked Sonic the Hedgehog 2 more. The Cuphead show is for kids, but it's funny. I haven't watched this, and I know this is the best, but I haven't watched all of it. I'm gonna be the one person that votes for this. Most anticipated game, Resident Evil 4. I feel like I haven't watched enough of this, but I'm also excited for this. Hogwarts Legacy, I've lost excitement for. These other two, I don't really care too much about. No offense to Zelda. Yeah, Arcane is the easy one, but like, I haven't watched all of it, and I actually liked the Uncharted movie. So I'm going to be the one person that votes for Arcane, not Zelda. I'm just not a Zelda person. I've played maybe through the... Oh my god, what did I play through? I played through, like, up until maybe the Forest Temple, got to the boss fight with Ganon, where, like, he's, like, going through all of the portraits, and that's where I stopped. And then I haven't picked it up since. And I just don't really have any motivation to go back, no offense. It's just not really my cup of tea, personally. Maybe I'll, like, borrow a copy of Breath of the Wild at some point, but that's just where I'm at right now. Cuphead was funny, but definitely a kid's show, yeah, for sure. Like, the episodes are also only, like, 8 minutes to 12 minutes long, so, like, yeah, definitely a kid's show. Best esports game? League of Legends, that's a funny joke. I'm gonna go with Rocket League. Best esports athlete? Don't know. Best esports team? Don't know. Best esports coach? Don't know. Best esports event? I'm gonna go with EVO for very obvious reasons. And that's it. Wow. Cool beans. That was easy. That was actually a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, those are my votes. Going back to Game of the Year, I really wish they did this last, personally. But, like, I think out of all the games I played this year, excuse me, I didn't finish Elden Ring, but I think that it's now a tie between Elden Ring and Bayonetta 3. Because I think I've enjoyed my time with Bayonetta 3 the most, but then I kept playing it, and then I saw some of the things where I was like, okay, like, I can see what some of the issues are now. Whereas with Elden Ring, it's just so fucking long that I haven't had the chance to sit down and finish it. So yeah.